The right call here, I'd say. First ball of the match.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Couldn't get it through the field. That's the over. The Super Kings are 1 for none. From the airport end. Drilled that one away.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Oh well, don't even bother running.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Good shot, a beauty.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and had been put away.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
End of the over. Not beats the field with a great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot.
Finds the edge. Bengaluru goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. Nicely done by the keeper.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big...
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. And caught. That's just superb. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did.
Goes over the top with that shot.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and...
Edge, but it drops safely. That's a confident appeal. As you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
On the scoreboard.
Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Chance gone. You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Chance to build an innings and get a big score on the board.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That was a brilliant boundary. Really well timed. And
nice shot. Just a flick off the pads.
nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get.
This could be trouble. Good catch. Out. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Very good knock in the end. A few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good inning.
Got that away nicely.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the
In the same spot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
At the moment. Goes over the top with that shot. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6. Great shot. It was a good length to try that and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that ball has been hit.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit and it was really given the treatment.
Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Gone. Nowhere near making it. Oh! Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Perfect. Right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Drilled that one away.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that. That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd.
Oh, that's been heaved away, punched over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
And again, another maximum. All the fielders can do is watch as that sails deep into the crowd.
Jumped all over
In the right areas, and the rewards will come.
and
Will force a mistake. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
well, that ball is probably feeling very sore right now. It's been hit so hard this over. 30 runs. That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was headed.
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
And that's just...
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, that was a slower ball that didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right.
The end. 2 straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position. I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and punches the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arm.
Well, that's just a classic cover drive. Beautiful to watch. Great sound off the bat. That's 4 more.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Perfectly timed.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
2 straight and punched through the leg side.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. "11 runs added there. Bengaluru a 66 for none.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Oh, what a brilliant catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings.
Pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest.
Off the middle of the bat.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that...
Nasivic misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum, and it's gone many rows deep.
With a
Well, that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
A fantastic shot off the back foot.
Crack. Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high, and long for 6. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Holy, it's plenty from these bowlers.
Lovely shot.
Great shot through the gap.
The slower ball gave them time to adjust. Waits on it and drills it to the boundary.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time.
Good shot. A beauty.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Lovely bit of batting. The century comes up, and really that has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure.
That's quite extraordinary. Colin, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
And that's a waste of a delivery.
Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. That'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Well, that's just outrageous.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion.
A big partnership is broken. It's not... Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That was a mighty win. Really too easy to score runs and chase down that total with time to spare. A great all-round performance.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest.